Changing a doorknob around the house is really easy because the holes have already been pre-drilled, so all you have to do is just take out the old doorknob and install the new one. There are two basic kinds of doorknobs around the house. There's an interior doorknob, and then there's an entranceway doorknob with a key. I'm going to be changing out an entrance door today. Your new doorknob assembly, which you bought from the store, contains all the parts you need to replace your doorknob. The main components of the package are the outside doorknob and the inside doorknob. The outside doorknob contains the spindle. The spindle connects the two doorknobs, and when you turn the doorknob, the spindle rotates. The inside doorknob contains the thumb turn, so you can lock the door from the inside. The latch assembly contains the latch bolt and the faceplate. Also included in the kit are an instruction booklet, strike plate. Now the strike plate goes on the door frame opposite the door, and its function is to secure the latch bolt when the door is closed. Also included in the kit is a faceplate for the edge of the borehole, and because this is an entrance door, there are two keys included. Since the borehole for the door is already cut, all you need as far as tools is in this case a Phillips head screwdriver to install the doorknob. In addition to the doorknob and entrance doors, there's generally a deadbolt. Because the deadbolt's working fine, I'm not going to be replacing that today. I'm only going to be replacing the doorknob, which is worn out. The first thing you need to do is just take your Phillips head screwdriver and take out the two bolts that are holding the doorknob in place on the inside of the door. Now that the bolts have been loosened, you can just pull off the doorknob from each side. It's probably better to push in the latch a little bit when you pull out the doorknob because it's attached to the latch on the inside. Now that the inside and the outside doorknobs are off, you can replace the latch assembly by just taking off the two screws and pulling it out. Since this is a simple replacement, you probably don't have to replace all the parts. For example, the strike plate. You can reuse that, but you can replace that if you want to. When you're replacing the latch assembly, make sure the bevel on the latch bolt is facing in the same direction. If it's in the opposite direction, the doorknobs will not work correctly. So make sure the bevels are facing in the same direction when you replace it. Okay, I've pulled out the old bolt assembly this way and reinstalled the new one with the bevel facing in the correct direction, and I've screwed in the plate, making sure the plate is within the door, because if it sticks out, the door will not shut correctly. Now I'm ready to install the doorknobs. Okay, I've installed the outer doorknob into the borehole. To get it to go through the latch, of course I had to push in on the latch like I did before, and now I'm going to install the inner doorknob on the other side with the screws. Okay, I've inserted the inside doorknob into the spindle of the outside doorknob, and I've screwed it in with the two screws and tightened it down, and this doorknob is now finished. It's always a good idea to test your work before you quit for the day, and as you can see, it works fine. My new doorknob not only looks nicer, but it's functionally a lot better also. As you can see, as long as the borehole on your door is the correct size, installing a new doorknob is a piece of cake. If you found this video helpful, be sure to check out some of my other videos on my channel, And please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.